Hey, I'm MikeMouse74, and you're watching MikeMouse74's Transformers video reviews. Hey, what's going on, Mouseketeers? MikeMouse74 with a Transformers video review. From Transformers Generations, this is Combiner Wars Leader Class Thundercracker. So, looking at the back, here it gives you a brief bio that reads, Thundercracker lives in fear. Special materials in his jet frame allow him to unleash controlled sonic detonations that can be heard 200 miles away. Streaking across the sky at Mach 6, he wants his enemies to hear him before they see him. He wants them to know he's coming and cower in fear at their impending doom. Here's Thundercracker in his robot mode, his jet mode. Here it says it takes 17 steps. So I'm not going to show off the transformation of Thundercracker because he's just a redeco of Transformers Generations Leader Class Jetfire, just with a different head sculpt. But if you guys want to know how to transform Thundercracker, then just go back to my Leader Class Jetfire video review. So that about does it for the box. Without further ado, let's get Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Leader Class Thundercracker out of here and see what he's all about. Okay, so here's a quick look at the collector's card. Each of these Combiner War figures come with their own collector's card. This one has a cool picture of Thundercracker on the front. Then flipping it over on the back, you have the Transformers Generations logo, as well as the Hasbro logo down here on the corner. So here we have Thundercracker in jet mode. He does come with a total of 7 accessories you can plug on while in jet mode. Okay, so with this weapon here, you can plug in the bottom of Thundercracker. You don't necessarily have to, but you can if you want. There's a black peg right there, and on the bottom of Thundercracker, on the bottom of the nose cone, there's a peg hole right there. You can just take the weapon and plug it on the bottom, just like so. With the next set of weapons, they will plug in on the undersides of the wings. There's a peg hole on one side of the wing right there, and another peg hole on the other side of the wing right there. You can grab the weapon, and there's a peg on the bottom of the weapons. So just grab the weapon and you can plug it on the bottom of the wing like that, and then do the same thing with the other one. You can grab the weapon and plug it on the underside of the wing, just like so. The next two set of weapons will also plug in on the undersides of the wing as well. There's a peg hole right there, and another peg hole on the other side of the wing right there. And on each of the weapons, there's a peg on the bottom. You can plug that on the side of the wing, just like this. Just give that a good push, make sure it's on there nice and tight, so it won't fall off and whatnot. Then do the same with the other weapon. Plug it on the other side of the wing, just like this. And again, just give that a good push. Make sure that's on there nice and tight so it won't fall off. And there you have it. And with your last and final set of weapons, they will plug in on the bottom towards the back of Thundercracker in jet mode. There's a couple of pegs on the back. There's one right there, and there's one right there. And there's a peg on each of the weapons. Just peg the weapon on the bottom, just like so. And then you can do the same thing with the other weapon, plug on the other side, just like so, and just give that a good push, just to make sure that's on there nice and tight, just like that. Do the same with the other one, just push it on there nice and tight, just like so. And there you have the weapons on your Leader Class Thundercracker. So for the details of Thundercracker, he has a blue colored paint scheme with some red and silver paint details. The cockpit can open and close. He also has purple Decepticon logos on either side of the wing, one right there and one on the other side right there. So for comparison, here we have Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Leader Class Thundercracker, and here we have Transformers Generations Leader Class Jetfire. So with a little touch of movie magic editing, here we have Leader Class Thundercracker in jet mode to his robot mode. Now with all the accessories Thundercracker comes with, you can't plug them on in a robot mode. With his handgun, he does have holes on each side of his fist. Take the handgun, plug it on the fist, just like that, with these blue null rays. You can plug them on the side of Thundercracker's forearm. There's holes on either side. Plug it on, just like so. Then do the same with the other blue null ray. You can plug it on the other side of Thundercracker's forearm. There's a hole right here. Plug it on like that. And just like Leader Class Jetfire, you can take these and plug them on the side of the leg of Thundercracker, just like this. There's a hole right there. Plug it on like that. Do the same thing with the other one. There's a peg on the weapon, and there's a peg hole on the side of the leg of Thundercracker. Plug it on just like so. So Thundercracker stands about 9 inches tall. So here's just a quick shot of Thundercracker's head sculpt. For Thundercracker's pose abilities, his head can look left, can also look right, it can look up and down, his arms can move up and down, his shoulders can also move up and down. He's got some posability in the hip joint. His legs can go out and in, as well as up and down. He also has movement in the knees. His knees can go back and forth. And he also has movement in the elbows. There's movement in the elbow joint as well. His elbows can move up and back down. So now for comparison in robot mode, here we have Transformers Generations Combined Wars Leader Class Thundercracker. And here we have Transformers Generations Leader Class Jetfire. So that just about wraps it up. This is MightMouse74, and you've just seen from Transformers Generations, this is Combined Wars Leader Class Thundercracker. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, support the mouse, support your Transformers community. Stay tuned for lots more reviews to come. Join me and all my friends in my Facebook group called MightMouse74's The Mousetrap. I also have a MightMouse74's community. All the links will be posted in the description down below. I want to thank everybody for watching, and as always guys, take care everyone.